Good morning. Good morning. My name is Shiranda, and I'm a second grade teacher here in South Carolina. Did I say second? Hold on. Good morning. My name is Shiranda, and I am a kindergarten teacher here in South Carolina. And welcome to my channel. So today is September 15th. It's about 6:20 or it says 6:18. I am out the house. I want to be out the house by 6:15, but that's okay. I actually did wake up on time. I was just sitting up. I got up. I actually was up. I've been up since about 5, maybe 5:15. But I just laid in the bed till like 5:30, 5:40. But today is Community Helper Day, so last night I went to Walmart. I grabbed some scrubs because my mom, she's a CNA, so she has scrubs, but we don't wear the same size, so that didn't work. So I went to Walmart and got scrubs. It's not my favorite color. I preferred the black, but they only had they barely had any black. And then they had like a gray color, but then they only had 2X's and 3X's and almost all the colors. So I couldn't get any of those, and I was gonna try and make it work, but I might as well just, so it didn't work. So I'm about to head to school. I'm actually glad I'm getting there a little bit early. I want to check my mailbox, get some things up and running for this morning. It is 64 degrees right now. That is amazing. So I have my jacket I'm gonna put on because I have a little bit of chill bumps because it's kind of cold outside, but this is like the perfect weather. So we have Community Helper Day today, so the kids are going to be dressed up too. Well, most of them are. For lunch, I brought stewed chicken, and it has carrots and potatoes in it that my mom made like 2 days ago, but I'm just taking it for my lunch. And today's gonna be a great day. So let's get into it. All right, it is 6:30. I just got to my room. I checked my mailbox and all that stuff. I do need to turn in my open house form. They sent an email saying that was due, and I forgot to turn it in, so let's do it now. I just stick it in my folder. So they give all of us a folder, so like any notes, anything that needs to be sent to anybody gets put in this folder. And then our assistants for us take it to, an assistant, they rotate, and they all go around and collect all the kindergarten and 4Ks, and then they take it to the front office, and the front office will divvy it up to whoever needs to get what. So I put that in there. I also need to go fill up my water really quick. I have ice in here, but I just need to put water in there because the water gets really, really cold. And I am learning that I will drink more water when it's really, really cold. So I can do more, but I usually do 2 or 3 of these. So let's go fill it up. All right, jug is filled. So another thing that I am noticing about myself is my need to come in 15 minutes early at least, to just come in here. I realized that I enjoy not having anybody to talk to when I first come in, because last year we would have to be here at 6:45, and sometimes I wouldn't get here at 6:50, 7 o'clock. I just did not care. I know that's not good, but I just did not care. So as soon as I would come in, sometimes my kids were already in there, or other teachers were already here, so I would have to say good morning, which sounds so bad, but I come here, I get here early, there's nobody here, I close my door, I just do what I need to do. And then I have like maybe 10, 15, 20 minutes sometimes to just think, get my head together, and be eased into the morning, because I'm not a morning person at all. So being able to ease into my morning makes me a little bit more tolerable and makes other people more tolerable. So I'm about to turn on my slides. I have every morning, I put up the lunch choices for the day. So then they'll come in, they'll put their folder in the basket and then drag their name to whatever choice they want for the day. I don't make lunch boxes do it because generally they always have lunchbox, so they don't need to move their name. I just only make them move their name if they tell me, hey, I need a lunch. So it's been working really good. And today is the first day of Hispanic Heritage Month. Woo, woo, woo. So last year I didn't get to do it because I had COVID. So I was pretty much out all of September. So this year I'm trying to plan out my own because I just could not find any pre-made lessons for this month, Hispanic Heritage Month, that were good for kindergarten. So I was gonna make my own. So this is how I'm gonna do it. Let me actually show you what I've done for today. Today's gonna be super short because I'm still trying to figure out what I want to do. But today we're just gonna watch a video on Hispanic Heritage Month, do a Drawn To by Cartoon Network, and then kind of just talk about differences and how we can celebrate others. So let me show you what I have so far. All right, so this is today. I have this video. I think it is from Disney, no, Nickelodeon. It's like 2 minutes. Then I have this Drawn To, which they have a whole Hispanic Heritage series that I think we'll go through. And then kind of talking about where they've maybe seen Hispanic culture in like movies. And then we'll talk about differences. And so every day we'll do something different. On Mondays, I actually have it here. Let's see. Mondays, we'll do like a language lesson where they'll learn like a different Spanish words. Maybe we'll do colors one week. Maybe we'll do just simple greetings and things like that. And then Tuesday, we talk about Hispanic music. So whether it's us listening to music, talking about an artist, and listening to one of their songs. Wednesdays are going to be for dance, so they'll learn a dance from that culture. I found some videos that cater to kids, so I have a salsa lesson. I think there's one for bachata, and then 2 more. Thursday, I'm going to read a book and talk about the author of that book. And then Friday, we're just going to talk about a famous person or a very influential person from that culture. So, and a craft. I might switch one of these out for a craft because I have 4 crafts. I looked at one, a sombrero, piñata, maracas, and serape. I don't know. But I have crafts too, so maybe one of those days could be crafts. Maybe Monday or Friday. So it's not as much as I wanted to because I really like to dig into culture because I find it very interesting, but they're in kindergarten, so I can do what I can do and then understand that I did something to kind of bring awareness because I think they'll like it. So we'll also do this today, actually. So every morning we do our promise, and I started off saying it and they repeated it, but they've gotten so good that they've memorized it. So now we call it Child Up, and then they lead it, and then the kids repeat it. So let me show you what it is. I got it from TikTok from this girl. I'll have to tag her, even though it's not her quote, but I got the idea of doing it with my kids. This is the quote from Luis Valdez. So we've only been, I did this specifically because the TikTok video I watched, she does it in English and in Spanish, but because I knew Hispanic Heritage Month was going to come up early in the year, I just stuck with the English. So we've learned the English, and so now for this month, I'll go back to leading it, but I'll do it in Spanish. So I need to go back over it. I'm pretty good at reading Spanish, even though I may not understand what it is. The only word I need to look up is this one. So this is how I sound when I say it. Tú eres mi otro yo, si te hago daño a ti, me hago daño a mí mismo, si te amo y si, I don't know if this says respeto or respeto, me amo y respeto yo. So hopefully I'm saying that right, because like I said, I haven't looked up if I'm even saying it right, but I'm pretty sure I am, because I do remember a lot of these words from Spanish class. I only have to look up that word. So I don't know how I'm supposed to be saying it, so let's see. Oh, I gotta turn on my sound.
Respeto.
Respeto. Respeto.
Respeto.
Well, I'm not a native speaker, so mine, of course, is not going to sound as authentic. I mean, not Hispanic. But let me just put this whole thing in. Let's just see if I've even been saying it right. Oop.
Tú eres mi otro yo. Si te hago daño a ti, me hago daño a mí mismo. Si te amo y respeto, me amo y respeto yo.
Y'all, I've been saying it right this whole time, which means I know a little bit Spanish. But like I said, I mean, I can just read it better than I can speak it. I just don't understand what I'm reading. So that's not really a flex. And so our question for today, let me flip around and show you again. So our question of the day is it okay to be different from others? We have our morning song. Right now, our morning song is Earth, Wind, and Fire, but I decided to just finish that out for the week, and then on Monday, we'll start a song from an artist from the Hispanic Latin culture. I just have to find a song and then make sure it's an appropriate song, because I'll have to go through and translate it. But we'll just finish out Earth, Wind, and Fire. I wanted to start a new song, but we'll just finish this song out and then start a new one for Monday that will last us for the next 2 weeks. So, and then they knew something was coming up, they just didn't know what. So I'm really excited for that. They like learning new things though. So, yep, that's what we'll do. So let me pull up my lunch. So it's 6:43. The kids will be coming in like 7 minutes. They start coming in at 6:50. So I'm gonna go ahead and go get the stuff together. And I will see you probably in a little bit. Peace.